gold.
Nonsense.
The Golden God!
And he dragged you two into this nonsense?
I volunteered.
And her gold is not in her. She's a diamond under her. Wanna lay it down.
Rastafari.
What's up, mate?
What it do, my youths?
This one goes to the youth.
The pickney them.
The what?
The pickney.
The pickney?
Pickney.
The picnic?
Pickney. Pickney.
The
Pickney.
picnic.
Pickney. Pickney.
And that is
Children.
the pickney.
No. Duh, like as in
The
The
pickney.
pickney.
the pickney.
I'm saying it.
The pickney, yeah.
The pickney.
What does that mean?
Children.
The children, man.
In
In
Jamaican?
Patois? Yeah, Jamaican patois. Pickney.
Patois.
The picnic.
Oh, we talked about your family is Jamaican.
Yep.
That's right. You're in a Game of Thrones situation.
Yep.
That was awesome to know, John.
There you go. Look, a boy or girl between puberty, a.k.a. child labor, a.k.a. the children. The pickney them.
Child labor. Hilarious.
As a modifier, child labor.
All right, if we're using this in American language,
Yeah, child labor.
Golden Nonsense does not endorse child labor. in any sense of way.
unless they're getting paid well. I mean.
Unless, hey, man, on the job training, right?
Right.
Child labor usually is a modifier to any business.
It's actually called the perfect business model.
Yeah, dude.
You show up to work and I feed you.
Those tiny little hands can make the best stuff. No one weaves fabric like tiny children hands.
Or assemble a Nike tennis shoe.
God, dude, they just get the laces so good.
They get them perfectly laced each
Can
time.
you imagine how good at sewing you'd be if you started sewing when you were fucking
4?
Yeah.
Yeah, your hands get bigger, but you get more. You get skilled, more skilled,
and they get
as
more
you-
callous too. They get these little tiny little goblin hands.
God, in the muscle memories.
Right.
Can you imagine getting jacked off by
Don't say it. Don't say it.
Well,
an adult woman who was
at one
a child,
child laborer.
a
at one point.
sweatshop
That's
employee?
fine.
She's a retired child laborer.
No, she's not retired.
Oh, she's still
You don't retire
from being a sweatshop
No.
They
laborer?
just start you at that age.
Oh. She,
But I feel
she
like-
graduated to adult.
She's senior sweatshop sewer.
I feel like that's kind
Chief
of like
senior.
that's kind of like the equivalent of going from the NBA to the G League.
Yeah.
It's like because child labor is. I feel like that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Right, because adults have needs and they have children and you got to pay them and feed them. And then, but
God.
kids, man, you give them a snack and a juice and a nap. That's
Yeah.
12 hours every day, bro.
Yeah.
you put them in a little room with a bunch of bunk beds,
Right.
and that's the only world they know.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it's children putting those fucking Acuras together. You ever worked on an Acura before? You have to have
Can't say it.
a child's hands to fit in there
child,
to reach the
an American
parts.
child or a full-grown
An American child?
Japanese man. A full-grown Japanese man has the same hand size.
Who's got the most tool-like of children? Who's got
Real
whose
quick,
hands
real
are
quick,
the,
real
oh,
quick.
So sorry.
This is another edition of the world's greatest podcast. I'm your host, Charles Reitberger. This is my co-host,
Mr. John Miller,
and this is Golden Nonsense.
greatest podcast in the world.
And once again, we got David Shull with us today.
Yeah, baby, I'm
Welcome,
back.
sir.
Return guest. You are our fastest returning repeat guest in a long time. I think you're it was only Wolo and Trees
Yeah.
were our quick return
Well, I had
guests.
such a good time last time.
Well, that's good.
It was such a
You're-
blast. Y'all are
you're-
just gems.
You're a good man. You're a shit person, but you're a good man.
Not the first person to tell me that.
You're a shit individual.
I just acted like I didn't really care if you asked me back, but low key, I was just planting the seed of like, have me back because that was such a good time.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
we need to have more people like you on here, bro. Regular artists.
Yeah.
That's what they called me in prison. Was regular degular.
Regular.
I can see that.
Um,
You're a regular ass dude, bro.
I see you
This
guys.
ain't a regular ass dude.
You guys got some new goodies. The Count of Monte Cristo.
That's
Nice. Do you ever read chapters from that?
I have never read that book. It's one of John's favorites, and I'm gonna read it one day.
The tale is dope.
Yeah.
You're familiar with the story.
I know some of the outline, but why don't you tell the listeners, and we can discuss it. What's the story? He's in. I know he gets
a
locked up. Right?
sandwich shop owner.
Yeah.
It's just,
No. Yeah, he makes that sandwich.
the Monte Cristo.
The Monte Cristo? Yeah.
He's like, let's put some syrup on that bitch.
Right. What is a Monte Cristo? It's got like jam and ham and cheese.
It's an
Oh, the
incredible
Monte Cristo
sandwich.
is the Cuban sandwich, right?
There's syrup involved. I feel like
I think there's like
No,
I think there's
okay.
jam too.
Okay,
Or
so the
jam-
Monte,
jam,
the,
the
Monte
sweetness.
the Monte Cristo is like
I've had it. It's fire.
It's a
So
I don't know what's on
it's
it
a
though.
Cuban sandwich with ham, cheese, pickled mustard, and it might be. It might be.
I don't think it's got
it's a
all that.
coronary and a
Yeah, no, it might be
between
a
bread.
No, I mean, look, a Monte Cristo. I'm pretty sure it's a super simple sandwich, and it might be like onion jam or some shit, like some
Onion jam. Maybe it's
maybe
onion jam.
Some savory like. Look it up.
I-
2 steps ahead.
I don't
pull
think
that shit
I
up.
don't think it's got
Shelley.
any- All right,
Is it
this
Monte
is the last
Cristo like the fat
thing. No,
like the cigar,
or like the man?
like the man.
Monte Cristo?
Yeah, the count.
Monty.
Count.
Yeah, the count.
Yeah.
because the place.
His first name was Monty.
It's an egg dipped
Monte Cristo.
or batter dipped ham and cheese sandwich.
Fuck
that's
yeah,
pan
dude.
or deep fried.
Fuck yeah! It's like
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
It's
a
like a,
French
combina-
toast. It's a French
combination
toast.
between a ham and cheese and a fucking French toast. Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck yeah, dude.
fuck.
Yeah, that right there was the OG McGriddle.
That's what you need.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, really.
You guys hungry or?
Yeah, I'm starving, dude.
You know they have. You know, I was actually I gave my mom one. You know the restaurant I work at, the Swamp Bar.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
yeah, all
man.
well, whatever, bro. You know, I work there sometimes, and I be getting the foods.
Yeah.
Right. Got my mom's basically a Monte Cristo,
Mm-hmm.
but it was a little bit a little fancier. You know what I'm saying?
How so?
What, did you put rhinestones on it?
Yeah, bro. I put the tears of my
Edible glitter?
the tears of my enemies. Sprinkle that in the batter.
That's pretty special.
Yeah.
It's the secret sauce, baby.
That's high level.
Right. Okay, Charlie. I wanted to know, bro. You said the fucking Shull is not privy to what you told me earlier,
So,
but you went to this thing. You went to this festival, this fucking
it's
fair.
it's the Libertarian National Convention.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was
My-
there this
My
weekend.
guy, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, it sucked. It was boring as fuck. But fucking Donald Trump came. And
You're lying.
Yeah,
Donnie came.
Donald Trump showed up.
Oh my gosh.
Turn to the camera. Say what's up with those glasses on.
America.
What's up?
We're
What's
one-
up, America?
We're a one camera show today.
We're one nation with one camera
Under God, indivisible,
with
with liberty and justice, baby.
with whoever invented these
Yeah, so-
fucking dumb shades.
So so I was voting.
the
I
shutter
was,
shades is Kanye.
I was a delegate from Tennessee.
Okay.
I was picking the guy, and we lost. The good guys lost.
What do you mean?
We picked a loser.
Again?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Again,
Can you say his name?
Chase Oliver is the guy. Is the
Who
guy's
the
name.
fuck is that guy?
That you picked him?
He's from Atlanta.
What a loser.
He's gay. He's
He's a gay libertarian.
He's a gay libertarian.
There's the problem.
He's not
right
getting
there.
very far.
He's from Gwinnett. He's from Brookwood High
Gwinnett.
School, which
if
is
he
like
was, if he was
down
if
the
he-
street
if
from
he
where
was
I
a
went to high
if
school.
he was a gay Democrat, he would be president.
More
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
we're not
He
voting
could-
for him.
Yeah.
When not, ha ha.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So Trump shows up. This shit was, dude. Here, let me show you the picture. I was like right next. I was like right there. Like,
Did you shake his hand?
no, I didn't meet him.
Did you touch the hem of his cloth?
No, but I was like, I was like, just
Oh wow.
he was like right there.
that is Donnie.
Donnie, and it's weird seeing him talk, man. It's like
It's like seeing a professional wrestler.
Whoa.
In real
dude.
life.
it's kind of just like I don't really know how to describe it other than
You
just
were
like
close.
he's such a cartoon character. Whenever you see him on like TV, that like when he's in person, you're just shocked by him being a human.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, you're like, well, he's a guy. He's like he's right fucking there. He's
Right.
talking. You know,
He said he had any good sound bites.
dude. So he came and he was like you guys should nominate me to be the presidential candidate for this party. And then
Hold on, wait. So Trump was trying to get
that's
both
what
parties.
he said. Yeah.
He was trying to get both parties to nominate
Yes.
him.
Yes.
Yo, what a
Whoa.
big balls move!
Dude,
I fucking
big-
love Donnie.
and we were and everybody in the crowd was just like, "Fuck you, boo!
Whoa.
Fuck you!" And he was like, "All right, fine, go back to getting 3%." Swear to God,
Dude, he gives.
Swear to fucking
he
God.
doesn't give.
he doesn't give a fuck, bro.
dude.
And as a public speaker myself, I could not help but be very impressed by just
Nobody fucking
He's not-
brushes shit off,
dude,
bro.
completely unaffected.
unfazed, bro.
Just
Just
completely
a
unfazed.
duck in water.
Yeah.
Just get that shit off me, bro.
Yeah, no, it was the whole fucking speech. I don't
Bro.
know how long he was talking. It was probably
Donald Trump,
it wasn't
bro.
that long.
Donald
It
Trump.
had to have been like
Real American
10 minutes.
Real American hero, bro.
Probably less than 15 minutes.
You couldn't tell me that he was jump shotting paper towel rolls to hurricane victims. That was like he a real American, bro.
Did you see when he went into Chick-fil-A recently? This is old news. This
What
is
is it?
this is old news, probably fake news, but
What
this
is
is
it?
old news.
What did he do?
He went to Chick-fil-A and he was just fucking risen up the Chick-fil-A girls and just like he bought them all fucking food and they're like, we fucking love you.
This is the nicest Chick-fil-A I've ever been to.
It was
is great.
I think it was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
He went down there and he's like,
Wow.
"What's your name? What's your name?"
I've been to a lot of Chick-fil-A's. This might be the great Chick-fil-A, and I know real estate. This might be the best Chick-fil-A.
No, fun fact: every Chick-fil-A is the best Chick-fil-A.
That's
baby.
kind of true.
All right, fine.
Yeah. There's,
the heck I
there's
made
one called
Chick-fil-A?
there's one called the Dwarf House that's in like South Atlanta. I've been there. It's got like a Waffle House kind of attached to it. It's called it's like a diner and a Chick-fil-A in like one.
It's a legitimate
one thing.
Chick-fil-A?
Yeah. It's
Not
Chick-fil-A.
like some bastard child situation.
No, it's the Dwarf House. It's the Chick-fil-A Dwarf House.
Chick-fil-A
It's old.
Oh, wow.
It's one of their first
Kyrus
locations.
is here early, guys. We're either gonna have
Um,
a phenomenal show or it's gonna be dog
Fuck
shit.
yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
It's gonna Kyrus. You know you're an omen. You're an omen.
How
It's gonna be a phenomenal
How
show.
can he be an omen of one or the other? Well, it just means it's gonna be definitely great or definitely shit.
He's an extremist.
A
He's either
harbinger.
great. He's a harbinger
Yeah.
of fortune or famine.
Dude, that's a cool ass word, harbinger.
A harbinger is a pretty
It's a
fucking cool.
phenomenal.
You know
word.
what's also a cool word?
What's that?
Credence.
Scion.
A scion.
A scion, like a protector, a
That is a cool word.
A watcher.
Scion.
You're right, like I am the scion of Memphis.
Like the car.
Nice.
Yeah,
But the cars are kind of gay though.
yeah. Cars is a little homosexual, bro.
Yeah. That was-
You know what?
that
You
was
have,
one
you
of
have a scion? I'm assuming you're blowing a dude.
That was one of the
Nah,
worst.
dude, I
You're
drive
not,
a truck.
You're not getting blowed. You're the one.
You're the one doing the
you're
blowing.
I drive a subcompact SUV.
Subcom as a Yukon or a Suburban?
It's a little what's it called? Chevy Trax. I drive a Chevy
A
Trax.
Trax.
Chevy
Trax
Trax.
with an X. TRAX.
When did you decide to go
A
trans?
1,200 pound towing capacity.
When did you decide to cut your nuts off?
Apparently.
When did you decide?
There's nothing wrong with the Is it 4-wheel drive?
No.
No, it's not.
I told you.
They,
when did you
they do
decide?
have a 4-wheel
I didn't
drive
choose.
version, right?
I didn't choose this life, John. It chose me.
I see that. You might as well just go. You might as well just go Subaru and just
no,
go
it's better than people who call SUV. I don't know. And if you're one of them, I'm sorry.
call them trucks
Chalk SUVs trucks. I don't like my truck. Fuck that. A
Yeah.
truck is a truck.
with a bed.
Yeah.
Okay, so I throw a camper on my truck. What's it called? What's it now?
It's a truck with a camper.
Is it not an SUV?
I want to know what are you towing? What are you hauling?
Big bitches.
Hauling this dick around.
I had to get a bigger bed for my
had to
big
get-
ass dick.
1,200 towing capacity. Not gonna cut it.
Not, I need the
Not
XL.
gonna cut it.
Extended cab.
All right. I need the Hemi. I need the Hemi. Can we?
Hemi.
Yeah. Can we put a 5.6 liter Hemi in there?
Remember the
8 liter. Can I have an 8 liter 12 V? The V12.
V12 Hemi?
Hey.
Who was the commercial who was really hyping up the Hemi? Like, oh, it's got a Hemi.
Oh,
remember
Chevy's,
that?
um,
Was that Ford?
No,
The
it's
Chevy
Dodge.
Silverado.
It's Dodge.
Dodge Ram.
Dodge does the Hemis.
That thing got a Hemi.
That one actor, the actor that did that commercial, he was in like movies. I know what. Who
killed himself.
Was it Wilford Brimley?
No. What was he in?
diabetes.
And a Hemi.
That thing got a Hemi. It's
You know-
the Hemi is the shape of the top of the cylinder.
Is that all that it is?
That's all it is. Yeah.
So
Good for intake?
So instead of what is a Hemi? What does that mean? Short for what? Hemisphere.
Hemispherical. Yeah, hemispherical cylinder.
So it's
Top
bigger.
of the cylinder.
It's bigger than in the tummy. And
The
then
head is cylindrical, or is hemispherical.
The head is.
The head.
So hemispherical means that it's wider in the middle,
So
like a
a
planet.
It's always got some sort of like concave
Like-
to it.
like
It's
bulge?
it's never just flat, but it's it's like the piston. The top of the head of the piston is also not completely flat, but it's pretty much flat. So it comes up and it creates like a little tiny compression chamber.
Yeah, that's what I call you. That's what I call you.
What do you call it?
That's what I call. I didn't want to be mean, but
Go ahead. You already said I don't have nuts, so.
you don't. That's what I'm stuttering, bro. I can't do it.
We need a new rule on the show.
What?
Nobody's allowed to look up anything. And forever.
Wait, fuck that.
That's
I just
been-
found out what a Monte
No,
Cristo
no,
sandwich was.
Actually, no. That's actually a golden rule.
I think
from
that is
Golden
our
Nonsense.
new golden rule.
Yeah.
Is that
Because-
nobody's allowed to look anything up. Because I was about
it
to
fucks up the
second guess myself and make sure that I was right about what a Hemi is, and then I'm like, these fuckers don't know.
Nor do we care.
No, but I
Nor
like.
do we care.
I enjoy more the characters of just three fucking red-blooded American car mechanic dudes.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
I'd rather confidently say
know what?
some
Just
shit. I
say
don't
Say
know.
some shit.
I'm gonna
and
tell you-
nobody here is gonna prove it wrong.
You know what?
Fuck no.
I have this philosophy, right? I had this philosophy.
Hell yeah.
There's 4 types of men.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
There's the genius
Yes.
who thinks about the goddamn combustion engine.
Damn right.
Yeah.
There's the engineer who builds the goddamn combustion engine.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's the mechanic, men like me and you, David, that fix the combustion engine.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last man is all of us, the racer.
Yeah.
Who races.
The man in the arena, dude.
Exactly. The once you get into your fucking car, you become Dale.
Hell yeah.
Dale becomes you.
Yep.
Do you smell that?
What is that?
That's oil and tarmac.
And Christ.
And what?
And
That's
Christ.
me getting the number 3 burned into my skin like a brand. Woo, Dale.
Dude, imagine a world where your
Hail
brand
Dale.
partnerships were literally branded partnerships.
Guys,
Oh my gosh.
Golden Nonsense is up for sale.
Hey, God bless you, brother.
If
Hey,
you want to
look,
put your company
my
on
first
my
piece of merch. Hey,
middle
look,
of my
hey, look,
forehead.
Hey, look. This part of the podcast is brought to you by MSC Productions.
Fuck
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
dude.
Look, hey, look. This is my DJ. This is my DJ. If I
Hey,
ever go
hey,
on the road, this is my DJ. Okay.
Hey, Mac
DJ,
Pro.
DJ,
Mac Pro,
DJ
Mac Pro.
Kyrus.
I'm gonna burn that into my fucking ass. Is that okay?
In perpetuity.
Oh no, dude. So Charlie's into that gay stuff.
We're gonna brand. We're gonna.
Charlie's into that gay
I'm
stuff.
gonna brand this
whenever-
on my body.
Whenever
and
one of
then
his
you owe me
lovers,
money.
whenever his lovers sees it, they'll buy into your services.
Right. Yeah.
Buy not
And
Biden
that's what I call Bidenomics.
Bidenomics.
So yeah, I shook this dude's hand. This guy who's the Libertarian presidential candidate, and
Oliver?
Yeah, Chase Oliver.
Oh my god.
Chase.
And I was cordial. It's a game.
You know what?
You
He
gotta
should've-
have good
he
sportsmanship,
should've-
right?
he
You
should've-
gotta have good sportsmanship
He
when you
should have
lose.
chased Oliver out of there.
He chased all the hers out of
Oh,
there.
yeah, sure he did. Fucking Mo. All right, finish.
But I wanted to ask. I wanted so
Golden
bad.
nonsense. Golden nonsense is good.
I wanted so bad to be like, so I gotta know, man. Are you a top at least? are you at least the guy who
You
does
did this for comedy or for science?
No, I wanted to know.
Would you want a president that's a bottom? That's
I don't
the
think
real-
so. You
That's-
know,
I think he'd be aggressive.
see, that's the
And
thing.
He's getting
a,
fucked.
a power bottom
He's getting
president?
fucked in the ass.
A power bottom
if
president.
you made
No.
it, if you made it to the White House and you've been getting fucked in the ass, you're a dangerous man.
Yeah, a man who lives on the edge, a man who knows how to fucking court danger
Yeah.
Man knows how to take
with
it,
his ass.
take it up the ass.
Yeah, but then thrusts strongly.
I don't know what you're
Upward.
doing. I don't know what you're doing.
I just shifted in my seat. I was thrusting, but like,
have you power bottomed before?
have I power bottom before? No, I can't say I have.
Okay. Is your
I mean,
is your butthole virgin or no?
My butthole is the virgin. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
What about a lady using her tongue?
No.
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 Yeah, I never had that either.
Me either.
Yeah.
Got a virgin butthole over here, guys.
Dude, I got a sweet
My
supple
butthole
virgin
has only
ass.
seen one thing, and that's Charmin.
yeah. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, and water,
Occasionally
And,
some
and
preparation H,
right,
maybe.
and occasionally some spicy tacos. That sees the whole taco.
Have you ever seen your own asshole?
No.
Or is it?
I've never
visualized it.
I've never had a full size mirror behind me
You'd have to.
while I'm bending over.
You could
What I've done is I've seen
barbershop it with
I've
like a mirror to a mirror.
right. I've seen I've seen the stroke. You know what I'm saying? Like I've looked in the reflection.
Oh,
I've never seen the.
I'm talking about
You
the
want
butthole.
to hear something fucked up? So I took my
Yeah.
dogs out in the woods.
They're alive, right?
What?
I know what you people do with your dogs.
My
in the
dog?
woods. Yeah.
when you take them out.
Yeah.
In the woods.
The
I know
woods?
you either shoot them or.
Shoot? No.
I took my
no.
dog out to the woods. No, I'm sorry. I
Just
wouldn't.
letting him get some exercise,
I know.
man.
He's like-
Jeez.
you see how I freaked him out? He's
So-
like, "What do you do?
so
Why
my-
would you say that?"
You
My,
went dark on us. John.
I was scared. I was like, "What have you heard?
I went to a dark
Are they
place.
shooting dogs? Are they killing dogs out here?"
In the woods, yes.
Well, my dog had a tick on it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I checked him over. He actually had a couple of them. I got him off there, and I was looking myself all over. I was fine. Then I went to shave my
Well.
pubes. Found a fucking tick
On God,
on my gooch, bro.
Yep.
On the gooch.
you found it.
Found it on the gooch.
So did you get Did you get the fucking
Like
tweezers?
days later, like
get a- so
not that day, like a couple days later,
sucking on your fucking ass blood.
on my gooch blood.
That good gooch blood.
Yeah,
That shit's probably thick down there.
What if that's where vampires had to like? They like.
You know how predators.
Gooch blood.
Hey, yo, this is a perfect background music for what we're talking about. You know how
really
how
is.
lions will eat the fucking asshole of a fucking wildebeest?
like yeah.
No, John, I don't
Yeah,
know
that's
about
what they
this.
do, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do with the bitches.
Well, in the circle of life, something's always
Hey,
eating the
Kyrus.
asshole.
Yo, what's the name of this song? Damn, Kyrie, why are you doing like that?
It was good vampire music for sure.
Take it
Yeah,
back.
dude, like
Run it back.
vampire elevator
Hit back.
music.
Yeah,
back.
vampire elevator music.
Let me suck on your gooch.
I'm gonna
Oh
only
my
drink
God,
blood
man.
from
You did it on
gooches.
purpose, bro.
Gooch.
Only drink blood from the gooch.
Dude, this is some fucked
Fucking
up
Bee Gees
weird
vampire.
Bee Gees
What
vampire
an
dude.
asshole
No
of a
one's
DJ.
gone this route before.
I only like the blood from the gooch.
A little blood from the gooch.
Come on, little baby, come to blood from the gooch.
Did the Bee Gees just didn't they just come here?
I don't know.
Little blood from the
Is that-
gooch.
Did the Bee Gees
A little blood from the gooch. What? A little blood from the gooch.
We're living it up, drinking the blood from the gooch.
not the butt and not the dick. I want between. Give me the gooch.
There you go.
We are the Council of Vampires. We only drink blood.
I'm the delegate of the gooch drinking vampires. It's just some, yeah, they kind of branched off a couple thousand years ago.
I did not vote for this head vampire.
He's
He was
"Oh,
not my choice.
that.
As a delegate from Tennessee.
Right, that faction is not associated with us. The
For the
Goochers.
100th time, I vote for only gooch blood. Every year you hear me out, not. I demand for my vote.
My vote be counted. I am a member of this council, as all of you are.
You think you're so fucking cool.
Above me.
Progress.
There are members here who
Sir-
have been vampires for legions,
Sir John
and
Gooch.
they will back me up.
Guys, I'm
Only
just,
blood from the gooch.
I'm just saying, try it. Hear me out. I'm
Only
saying
Gooch
try it.
blood.
Guys, I've only been a vampire for 20 years, but I just gotta say, like, we should not be only drinking blood from the gooch. It just doesn't make any sense.
There's blood everywhere else.
It's the
Yo.
least accessible part of the human body,
No,
literally.
Imagine this. It's like that faction, like, for somehow takes over control, and now vampires have switched to gooch blood. But then, like, you don't know. You're a new vampire, and you're like, you don't know that you're like expecting neck blood, dude. You're like, they're like, nah, man. They're
we
like,
stopped doing that
it's
a
like-
few years ago.
it's your first feed.
He's like,
and they're
hold
like,
on, we stopped doing that a few years ago. What are we talking about a few years ago? Yeah, it's been like 10 years. What?
no one told me this. I would not have become a vampire if I know I was gonna be drinking gooch.
Hey, dude, what are you worried about? What are you worried about? Is it?
And he's the weird one now.
Is it? Are you worried about? What are you worried about?
It's like, dude,
Yeah,
I'm
don't
only
be
gonna-
weird about it, dude. Just
Look,
get down there.
I mean,
I
I'll
saved
do
you-
it, but
I saved
only
you
if it's
some.
like a hot chick or something. What, dude? No, it's blood.
No, dude, we're
okay?
vampires.
We're
We don't-
vampires.
We don't
give
care
a shit
about
that.
sex anymore, dude.
No.
bro.
A gooch is a gooch.
Be real, okay? The gooch is where the blood comes out the most.
Yeah,
Got gooch?
it's the finest gooch. It's the finest blood.
It's got a little bit of a fucking blood mustache, a little bit of shit on the end.
oh man.
Oh my god, a little shit on the mustache.
I can't unsee it.
God damn, dude. God damn.
And
Guchenheimer.
and we went there.
They call me Guchenheimer.
Guchenheim.
Guchenheim.
How
I
I
love
get
that.
how I get into that Gooch into that Heine.
Who scored that? Is that Danny Elfman?
That's It's gotta be a Steen or
I
something.
think it had been Hans, bro.
Guchenheimer premiered the same night as Goochby.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
Goochny.
yeah. Hans, what's the guy's name?
Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer. I actually got into a heated argument with a guy about who's the best film composer.
Yeah.
I am in Team Zimmer because
Yeah.
I like a good.
Right. So what did he
Yeah.
say? Who did he say?
He said Danny Elfman.
Danny Elfman.
Which is fine.
Who's that,
No,
Super-
actually,
that's-
fuck that.
is
No,
that
he said
Superman?
John Williams. That's right. He
John
said
John
Williams.
Williams is up there, bro. You talking
John-
about
Yeah,
Yo.
dude, fucking Star Wars,
Star
right?
Wars is the magnum. Yo. That's the
Fire.
magnum opus. But you know what the really
Jaws
good,
too,
you know,
right?
the really
Jaws.
good one, John. It's Lincoln, bro. Where he finally gets the
The
fucking
movie Lincoln.
The movie Lincoln. John Williams has a fucking score in there.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You're good.
And is when Lincoln finally decides to free the slaves for political reasons, not for humanity.
Yeah.
Right. The music that starts playing is beautiful.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, he did this for politics, bro.
John Williams really knows how to work a score.
He knows
Yeah.
how to get a human emotion in a fucking.
He's got the
out of
bang-
some fucking
strings.
cellos and shit.
Right. Some
what's
fucking
it called?
strings.
Timpani with the dum 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 dum.
Oh yeah, dude. As long as you got some motherfucking horns in there.
You know,
Where the horns at,
Fucking-
John Williams? Where the horns at?
Whitest Kids You Know. You ever watch Whitest Kids You Know?
It's been a while.
There's a whole sketch where they're just like, it's just John Williams walking around his house. He's just like, bum, 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 bum.
Oh yeah, I've seen that, dude. That's
like-
kind of what I'm picturing in my head.
they're like, it's like his wife's like, yeah, well, I can do what you do, John. And he's like, you can't do what I do. Bum, 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 bum.
You know that guy, he died, dude.
John Williams did?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, no, Trevor,
Not
Trevor
Wallace.
Moore.
Yeah, Trevor Moore.
Trevor
he
Moore
fell
died.
off his balcony, apparently.
Yeah, I'm fucking sad as fuck, man.
Did he fall? I mean, he made that sketch about the not kill. You can't say the killing of the Prez. Can't say that.
Can't say killing Kennedy?
You can't see it. You can't say I want to. Now I don't know. Can you? Can I not say that?
I don't
Say
know.
what?
You want
Kill
to-
the president.
Kill the
Can't say-
president.
No, don't. But don't. Because I'm not saying that seriously.
I literally said that in front of the White House 2 days ago.
Did you?
Yeah. I got pictures, bro.
So
they got
we're
snipers
good.
on the roof,
We're
man.
good.
I went to the Lincoln Memorial, and I went to the Washington Monument, and I went to the White House. And, yeah, no, I there was this girl. Dude, I was talking to this girl, and she was, like, really cool and, like, normal. And then she
She's
was
trying
like,
to fuck.
yeah, I mean, I think she might have wanted
Yeah.
to.
Do you vote?
Fucking no. Shit's gay, dude.
Vote on his dick, bro.
Fucking
I vote. We
Sheep.
have sex.
fucking sheep.
All right.
So she had a shirt that said "Cancel Politicians" on. She's like, "I want to get a picture in front of the White House with this on." I was like, "All right, yeah, I'll go down there with you." And
Yeah, you
To the
will.
Gooch.
she started just getting more and more autistic. She was like, "Don't you hate when people are in your way all the time?" And she was like power walking up the escalator. I was like, "Yeah, this is the most autistic." She seemed normal in a room full of like the most autistic people on earth. And now in like public with normal people, I'm like, it's just another autistic person, dude.
Bro, the people that like politics attracts,
Yeah.
like that aren't like participants, but
Yeah.
like fans of it, like watchers and
Yeah.
care abouters of it.
Yeah,
They are a little,
it's bizarre.
a little tism.
I'm in and out.
Strong
with it,
tism.
If I'm being real.
With politics,
I check in and out, and then I get very upset, and then I check out, and then I'm like, I need to do something with my hands, and,
Yeah.
I get back in, and I'm like, I don't fucking know how to juggle this shit.
I don't want to do his bit, but have you guys ever? Do you guys know Nick Mullen? Have you heard of him?
Yeah, from Come Town.
From Come Town.
Never heard of it.
His latest special was so funny, and I hate to just tell a fucking Nick Mullen joke. I shouldn't do it, but it's just the funniest thing ever. He goes, did you guys get into politics or did anybody trick themselves into thinking they were getting smarter because they were paying attention to politics over like the past 8 years? He was like, I was like, oh, I'm reading the news. I was just staring at a picture of Hunter Biden's dick on my phone. Like, I'm staying informed about the issues of our country.
That's real though. That's how I felt. I was like, for a minute there, I was like, man, but like, it's overwhelming. One, and like at the end of the day, it's just regurgitating a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, it's stupid. Everybody's just
And you're not
repeating
smart.
talking points.
But you sound, for a moment there, you sound smarter
Yeah.
in your camp of people.
Yeah, no, it's a waste of time, but it's I don't know. It's how they keep us like distracted.
I mean, bro, like the voting is rigged, right?
Vote
Yeah.
me. I'm the anti.
the voting is bullshit. They don't even let you vote on anybody who you would want. They pick two shitty people and then they put them in front of you, and then they say, oh well, it's democracy, so we have freedom of choice. I don't vote, and I don't vote because I think voting is a ritual that we participate in, to where the ruling class
Yeah.
creates the illusion of the consent to be ruled.
It's
I'm with you on that.
It's to assuage your insecurities
Yeah,
as a
it's
society.
to make it seem like all this stuff was like opted into in some way. It's like, well, you voted for your representatives, and then they implemented these systems, and it's like, well, most of this shit isn't even the fucking. All the wars are just executive branch decree, and like the Congress hasn't declared war since the Second World War.
Well, back in the day, I feel like you could just get people to go to war, and like we don't really know what the fuck's really going on nowadays.
true.
At least people are like with like you can kind of see pretty quickly like, oh shit, we don't want to be doing this.
No, it's all.
but they're gonna do it anyway. But at least we know
Yeah,
a little more.
yeah. It's there's never been anything like fucking Gaza, bro. It's new. That's new. Like, I mean,
You're talking
obviously,
open air motherfucking shooting humans in a barrel.
I mean,
like that's what the fuck is.
I
shit,
mean,
bro. It's
no,
like-
that shit's been going on. That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I'm talking about like it being on TikTok is what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah,
like you
turn
had
it like it
you
is,
had
like it
journalists,
is.
you had reporters, but you didn't have a fucking kid with a phone showing you what's going on. And and it's like, I guess the soldiers in Ukraine had fucking phones and they were showing people getting wiped out, but it's a little different. It's like a army versus another army, where like Gaza's just
you talking about traditional warfare.
getting leveled,
Yeah.
and it's on Twitter. It's
X baby.
it's fucking on X.
I love how fucking raw and unfiltered X is.
It's great.
And I'm like, it's just like fucking just bam, bam, bam in my
Dude.
face, dude.
Yeah,
I'm like, I love
it's and also you shouldn't overdose on it because it's a toxic thing
Yeah,
that you're
for
exposing
sure.
yourself
It'll
to.
fuck
Yeah.
you
Well,
up.
I didn't realize that other people's feeds weren't like fucking the most fucked up shit. Other people get like, I was talking to somebody and I was telling him about my feed and he was like, dude, I get like woodworking shit. What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, bro.
I was like, no, cartel is fucking murders, beheadings. I was like, you don't get that? He's like, dude, what are you searching for, man?
No, you're not searching for it, but it's like the split second that you find a fucked up video, you click on it and you watch like 10 seconds of it.
But I love it.
oh yeah.
I get a lot of fucked up shit,
Oh, me
Okay,
too.
cool.
and then I
cool.
get sports.
Yeah, I do get my good sports.
I
my
get
sports.
Falcons and Hawks and Braves, and that's it.
hilarious.
So I want to go from beheadings, cartel beheadings, to Mavs and Timberwolves tonight. Are you guys? Unless you guys don't give a
I
shit.
have been watching it, man.
yeah, no,
I
I've
watched
seen
part
it.
of the Celtics. And
You saw that movie?
No, I've been watching the series. Like I mean, look, this is when the NBA matters now, right? The finals.
Yeah,
So
Oh man,
I mean, I really hope it's the
high level.
I hope it's the Mavs
athletes.
and the Mavs whoop the Celtics. That's what
I hope the Mavs do it, man. It's. I'd like to see Conley take a championship, but it's not going to happen.
No,
That's
it's
okay.
not gonna happen. And I want
shout out to Kyrie.
I want Kyrie, the conspiracy theorist, and
Oh man, this
and-
is his fucking redemption arc, bro. I love it.
oh yeah. They tried to say my boy was a Jew hater. He's not.
Yeah,
You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
man, NBA
tried-
best soap opera you
Oh,
can
yeah.
watch,
dude.
Yo, Roger Goodell wishes he was a good enough writer like Adam Silver is, bro.
Goodell.
Adam Silver is a motherfucking Shakespeare when it comes to
Adam Silver is a wizard.
constructing storylines. And
Vince
shit.
McMahon.
Yeah, easy.
He's
Yeah.
a freaky looking dude, Adam Silver.
He is. He's an
look-
alien.
There's nobody who looks
that's
more
cool.
like a human penis than Adam Silver. He looks the most like a penis.
He looks like he's related to-
There's a little
Anthony
slit on top
Fauci.
of his head.
He looks like what?
He looks like he's related to Fauci.
Yeah, like he's well, he's the same species of alien as Fauci.
That's
He's
what it is. At the
He's
end of
just
the
a
day.
taller version. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a tall gray, and Anthony Fauci is a
short gray.
little short gray.
Short gray. Yeah, we call them the rat grays.
The rat gray.
Tunnel grays, I'm sorry.
Fucking A, man.
Dude, Tunnel Gray?
Yeah.
The Tunnel Gray is band name? I'm gonna
Yeah.
can I write that down?
Tunnel
You guys
Grays.
mind?
Yeah.
Doesn't count as looking something up.
Yeah,
'Cause, you know-
speaking of Fauci, we had Kennedy was there too.
Oh, Rob Kennedy?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was gonna ask you that.
Yeah, he was there. He was
I
he
think
was
he's
great.
dope. I think
he
he's
was
dope,
great.
man.
His speech was great. He got booed
That's lame.
at some points, but so did and Vivek was there.
No, he's dude.
Oh, yeah?
He's so.
Vivek got booed too.
Who do you think?
We just booed everybody. Everybody came and was just like, "Hey,
I fuck
what's-"
with Vivek too, man.
Yeah, I like him too.
So why?
I like him
boo-
too. And the only parts he got booed, like the whole time, everything he was saying was like, everybody was like, "Fuck yeah, fuck yeah." He's like, "Central bank digital currency, fuck that shit." We were
Right.
like, "Fuck yeah, dude."
Right.
And then he was like, "And Donald Trump knows how to get this done," and we were like, "No, he fucking doesn't, man. He doesn't." He's just all this libertarian shit, just blah blah blah, and he's just like, "And Donald Trump
Well,
also thinks that." We're like, probably not though.
well,
He probably
he's
doesn't actually.
He's endorsed him, so
Yeah.
there's a little bit of the Kool-Aid
So
there.
but that was the only booze he got was when he was like getting everybody riled up, and then he was like trying to like transfer that onto Trump, and
Right.
and everybody was just like, nah.
I was talking with a girl last year. She called Vivek a grifter. And that's the first time I'd ever heard the term grifter. I
Well-
didn't know what it meant. She was calling people everybody. She was like grifter. He's a grifter.
Yeah.
Grifter.
I like Vivek, but yeah, he also made his money in pharmaceuticals, and it's a fucked up industry, right?
Yeah,
it's like
it's fucked up industry.
It's like you have to be corrupt on some level to have success in that business. I think.
Yeah,
you
as
know?
much as I like the way he speaks,
Yeah,
that's you know.
I don't
What-
think he's dishonest either, but I
Will we ever have an altruistic candidate? Like
no.
I mean,
No.
I mean,
Bernie's the only one, but he's cooked.
But I mean, I don't know.
There's-
dude.
there's just-
everybody's got skeletons in their fucking closet.
Humans just kind of are self-interested. That's just what it comes down to. The only way to get the candidates you need is for the people to want the right things. It's really, we get the government we deserve at the end of the day. That's what
Oh, dude, I agree with you.
that's what it
100%.
is. Yeah, we get the government that we deserve.
No,
So
this fairy
we,
tale.
we have to lead a campaign to convince everybody to fucking stop trying to get politicians to solve other problems for them and just fucking have some self-reliance and
Why?
stand up like a
Accountability?
goddamn man.
Why are all the politicians trying to hide their exit money and aid for foreign countries when they can just fucking insider trade like Nancy Pelosi and not give away taxpayer money to foreign interests?
Yeah, I mean, well, it's not illegal for them, right?
No.
That's what's fucked up about it, the insider trading thing.
No, I prefer that be legal, and then them taking money from foreign countries would be legal. That's what I would hope, right? But they don't do that.
Yeah. Well, here's what because we were talking a lot about term limits and like laws like campaign finance laws and all this shit. It's just like there's nothing you can do, unfortunately. Like people are going to be corrupt.
Oh yeah,
for sure.
There's no
It's all the time.
like you can make a law that says, Hillary Clinton can't take millions of dollars from the Saudi royal family, right? But what they do? Oh, they started a charity. So now the Saudis just funnel money into the Clinton Foundation.
Right.
It's like, oh well, no, this is going to do good stuff.
Right. You want
Right?
fucking sick kids in Haiti that we made sick.
Yeah. Like,
Dude.
all the good, you hear about all the good things that the Clinton Foundation is doing for the world, right? Like
I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it
like
firsthand.
you see like the trucks driving around the Clinton Foundation on the side, just handing out,
Every single,
food to the homeless people.
Every single whistleblower that gets murdered is sponsored by the Clinton Foundation. Okay, if you are a major corporation and you need an assassin, the Clinton Foundation will help you.
You know what would be cool is if they're gonna kill off somebody who's talking shit. Like it would be cool if their family of the person they killed would actually receive like a nice sum of money, and they're like, "Sorry about
It's
that."
like, you got
like a
instant-
He
gift
was
basket.
Right.
He was
And
talking that shit. He had to go. You get it. You get it.
Come on, you understand. We didn't want
not-
to do
I mean, we
this.
we didn't
We're
have
not monsters.
You have your fucking stupid ass cousin at Christmas rile his ass up. Be like, hey man, you know what? Say these things real quick. Damn, bro. Well, guess what, everybody? We're getting 10 G's.
Just a nice.
Yeah, Gary's out. We're all
Just
getting 10 G's.
just a nice fruit basket with a nice envelope right in the middle of it, just on your front door.
Everyone say thank you and goodbye to cousin Gary.
Right. Gary just talking too much shit. But that's a good 10 G's for everybody in the family.
No, they're not going to give a fuck about Gary. It's going to be like if they care about. It's like the lawyer.
They give
like,
they give a fuck about the small guy, right? Because the small guy the slightly less retarded small guy with a decent platform will rile up the more retarded.
That lizard bitch. And I'm referring Hillary. That's who I'll call the lizard bitch, dude. She with their skin suit, man. Talk about an alien, dude. That's all I'm saying, dude.
Yeah,
I
bro.
do not. I'm not saying I'm the
I'll say
best
no more.
judge of people.
I'll say no more.
No, I'm going off on that. That's it. I'm gonna have that moment.
This
I
part
just
of the
wanna put it
podcast
out
is
there.
brought to you by God.
The only person worth nominating.
Right. Shout out to the God. Fuck Hillary. Fuck Nancy. And
Hillary Clinton
I bet she
is a
did-
vampire that sucks blood out of people's gooch.
Out of Gooch. She's part of the Gooch gang, and we know it.
right.
We know it, Hillary.
Yo,
We
Bill
see through it.
Bill Clinton was getting so much pussy, but he stayed with her. You know why?
Why?
Because that mouth. Hillary Clinton probably got that fucking that Dyson vacuum for her throat.
Dude, she just goes and sucks the gooch, and then you just nut.
Bro, she sucks the blood out of your gooch without breaking the skin.
You think old Bill, he likes a good Gooch suck,
Yeah,
doesn't
he
he?
does.
You get
Yeah.
a little. You get,
Yeah.
what's that shit called when you get on your neck?
She
No,
sucks so hard on the gooch that
she
it just
puts a
it
hickey-
opens the door between the balls and the dick.
She puts a hickey on your gooch, activating some secret tantric.
A Hillary Hickey?
Hillary hickey. That's a
Hillary
gooch.
Hickey on your Gooch?
That's a gooch.
Hillary
Gooch-
Hickey on your
It's a
gooch.
gooch. It's oh my god, it's a bad math.
That's God, the Hillary Hickey.
That's what we call her, old Hickory.
Old hickey.
Old Hickey, Hillary.
Old Hillary hickey. Oh, hickey Hillary.
old Gooch Hickey.
Old Gooch gobbler.
Gooch Hickey Hillary. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I bet you money. She was phenomenal in the set.
I
I don't know, dude.
can't imagine. I bet she would just, she's a
Or she
dominator.
just, or
A
she
fucking
just
monster.
didn't. Or she
Yes.
just like didn't care, and she
You
was
just
just
have
like,
to fucking. It's like riding a bull. You just have to fucking hang on.
"No, dude, they were." I feel like they were never fucking.
13 seconds. Blah, super nut.
You try and hate fuck her, but she'd spin it on you somehow. And her foot
She's
would be
a
on
power
your
bottom.
fucking head.
She's a power bottom.
And then you'd be into it all of a sudden.
Oh, dude.
And you said, I'll vote for you if you run again, please.
Please, Hillary, just
Dude, I'm nutting in Hillary, bro.
yeah, dude.
I'm doing big splooshes in Hillary, bro.
Yeah, I mean, go ahead in that arid fucking wasteland. Go
I
ahead.
bet
A
it-
radioactive pussy. Go
I bet
it.
it's dripping with radioactivity.
just dripping with evil, dude.
with yeast and radioactivity.
Just sulfur.
Just motherfucking corn, fucking nuclear waste cornbread coming out of her pussy.
Dude, you pull it out. You know, like what those after like fucking Hiroshima, those like imprints of
Oh my God, the shadow people.
Your dick, you're just a shadow of your dick on the floor, dude. You blow on it, it turns to dust.
Fucking like Endgame for Marvel, just blow away. Just
That petrified cock hanging on by a
And you're
thread.
like, it's all right. I nutted in there.
hey, look, I fuck her again, bro.
I'm still getting half of that Clinton Foundation money.
right? Call him little Johnny Clinton if you don't want to name after me.
A little insurance policy, if you will.
Yeah,
Hillary Rodham.
yeah.
Hillary
ride him.
Hillary will suck him
Hillary Rodham.
Hillary ride him.
Is that not a porn star already? 'Cause
already, bro.
Must
I'm
be.
telling you, she's a freak.
I feel like I'd be a good like porn star producer. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'd have the ideas.
You
Yeah.
have the mustache. You have the mustache. You have the glasses. You
Yeah.
have the outfit. You know
Today?
You have
Yeah.
that, yeah. You're like, you know
I'm in
what?
character.
I can see you getting fucked on a couch. She's like, I love it. Like, yeah, I just love how your ass would glisten in the sunlight, getting fucked on that couch.
So there.
How about we call it Couch Fuckers 17?
I got you. I dodged you one better. I came up with this a few years ago. I think it's a brilliant idea for the porn industry, and I'm just gonna put it out there. Anyone in the porn industry is welcome to have this and run with it.
Lars Mapstead.
Burley
If you
Legal.
hear me.
Burley Legal.
Burley
.com.
Legal.
It's like
Yeah.
lumberjacks.
Yeah, young.
know what I'm saying?
Young lumberjacks.
Young lumberjacks, dude.
Yeah.
They're just swinging wood, dude.
Oh wow, slanging wood.
I told that to a guy recently, and he thought I was talking about a law firm of strong men.
Burley Legal.
oh.
And we were having a conversation talking about two different fucking
It's
things.
like, oh yeah, you do the commercial, and you're like, yeah, they can be naked. And he's like, well, I don't know if you need to be.
He's like, at the firm. I'm like, I mean, someone's firm, I suppose. I'm like, what do you?
right. We'll call the office the firm.
Burley Legal.
Oh, dude.
That's funny.
The firm.
Yeah.
GoDaddy.com. I haven't checked it yet, so
Get it. Yeah.
No
So one of the nominees at the convention was this guy Lars Mapstead. He's a multi-millionaire pornographer.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
tight.
and he looks like it. You know, he's like an old, kind like not fat, but like
Can I take a guess?
Chubby.
Did he have a button-down shirt that was kind of open?
a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
he
little
looked-
chest hair
he-
coming out. Little.
He looked like a professional, but he just had that
That's good.
ponytail. Yeah, just that like
Another one.
yeah. That ponytail. You're like that guy. Yeah, that guy does something with porn. I don't know what it is, but that guy's in the business.
There's ponytails and then there's ponytails.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
they
I
call that thing the tickler.
The Diggler.
The diggler.
The Diggler.
Dude.
Dirk Diggler.
Dirking it up.
The Dirky.
The people are gonna show up here in droves today, guys.
They better.
Oh, and I ain't worried about it.
They don't.
You hosting, John? You host? Are you? I ask you this every week.
No, this week I'm not host. I'm for lack of a better term, I'm grooming my young homie to
Well,
take it over.
maybe.
Yeah.
Vert,
Grooming him. A young man.
fuck it. You're grooming him.
I'm grooming him.
Grooming a young man.
Yeah. Actually, I'm training him. He's my acolyte.
An acolyte.
Are you
Yeah.
plugged? Are you with Disney now? Are you plugging the show? Because that looks like trash to me.
What show?
The Acolyte. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm checked out in general with all that shit. I don't care.
I didn't
about
know
Is
that.
it a
didn't know
Marvel thing?
I didn't know the show coming out. I didn't know. I swear.
What is it?
It's a new Star Wars show that's coming out. It's just like, about the before what is it? Before the Menace, it was the Acolyte.
Huh.
I mean,
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, but you just put me on because that's just a word that I use when I talk about young homie.
that's a cool ass word.
Right.
It's
Very
actually
cool.
a cool word.
Very
It's a cool
cool
one. I'm a big fan of that.
I mean, shit, that Mandalorian stuff was dope.
Mandalorian was
Man,
okay.
no!
You thought it was okay? I thought it was really good.
Best
Yeah.
thing they ever put
It's a,
out.
you know what it was? It was
the-
a western. That's all it was.
Yeah.
But it was kind of like watching a video game play out, which was cool. And the character of the Mandalorian is dope. Now, if you're talking best Star Wars show, hot take was what's the one?
Obi-Wan.
No, I hated it.
Clone Wars, the cartoon.
No, the one where it's no Jedi shit. It's the dude from Rogue One. What's that fucking movie? The show called.
I don't know, man. Fuck that shit. Move on.
All right, fine.
Put your phone down. bro.
Sorry, bro.
Derek. Was he in
Whatever.
Rogue One?
Anyway, it was
It's
cool.
called.
Man.
It's called Niggas in Space, bro. Episode 2. Right. You got Chris Brown in the background.
No, there's a cool ass scene though from that show. I want to say there's a cool scene from that show, and this is why that show is cool. And we'll figure it out later what it is.
It's live action.
He goes to an imperial prison,
Yeah.
and he fucking like they're in there and they keep changing people's. It's like in the middle of this ocean, and the floors are electrified, and like they think they're people have these like dates next to their beds, like when they're gonna get out. But it turns out that they just keep extending people indefinitely so they can work. It's like a work prison.
yeah.
And it's like, oh, the Empire is fucked
Yeah.
up, dude. They got
Yeah.
these prison slaves. Anyway, I just thought, I
Yeah.
saw that shit, gave me chills, dude.
Yeah.
And I was like, the first time I was like, the Empire is fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
You don't really see
I mean, it is evil, bro.
Yeah, but you don't ever really see it out like
Yeah.
that. You just know that they're some bad dudes.
I just want to start like adapting historical episodes and putting them in Star Wars universe, and then like dude, think about being like a missionary back in like way back, like just being like all by yourself out in the middle of nowhere. Like, what if that was a planet? You
Well,
know?
no, I mean, missionaries aren't by themselves typically. If the mission goes wrong and you're a missionary that's solo, then you're. It's
Like-
usually they're groups of people, right?
Yeah, but what if, like they
they're
used
out
to have
there.
like they used to have like monk like whatever they call it convents like just in like America, right? Like
Yeah.
just like it just kind of out there but on its own almost, right?
course,
like
yeah.
self-sufficient, like you had like
They're still out there.
yeah.
Yeah, monks are out there. Who do you think's fighting the Gooch gobblers?
somebody better
Right.
be.
Right.
There was a bunch of Hare Krishnas in DC, and there was one little short fat one he was just like a cute little dude, and I could tell he was at the wrong gate, and I couldn't communicate with him at all, but I got him to the right gate, so I felt pretty good about myself.
Airport
Would you
gate?
tell them numbers?
No, I mean I just looked at his ticket, and they had switched. They were switching all the gates last night. I was supposed to fly out at 8. I didn't fly out till midnight. So it's pretty brutal, but like I knew that they were just like switching gates and shit. So I was like, let me just check on this little dude, make sure. I saw he had the paper ticket, so there's like I was like, he doesn't know. They're definitely switching shit, and that's not up to date. So I like took him over to the little thing, and I was like,
who was this guy?
he was like a monk.
One of those
Oh
little.
man, was he in monk garb?
He was in like that orange karate
This
shit.
man said garb.
yeah, garb. Ever
Full orange
English language, John? Ever heard of it?
Yeah,
garb.
shaved head.
Really?
Yeah, shaved head.
You have the friar look or full?
Just
shave?
full shaved head. Orange like karate outfit.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
I've never seen one in person.
It was cool.
I'm jealous, honestly.
Yeah.
That's cool.
He was young too. He was a young
Man, you should have
Young
sent
man.
him on the wrong flight, and you could have been the start of like a whole new fucking path for this man.
That was
You just send him to like
that's like a
Portland.
yeah. That's a reality show.
Monks in Portland. I
Monks
love that
in
shit.
Portland. Yeah, no, he's going to Syracuse, New York. I don't know.
They need some monks up there, I think.
I think so.
Very
probably.
cold.
Yeah, maybe there's a convent of vampire killers up there. You know.
Well, we need them.
Yo, you think they exist?
Vampires.
Or if the vampires not, but they're just like vampire hunters.
Oh,
But, like,
dude.
They like have they ever? It's like we've never actually seen one, but we are ready.
There's
There's
this
Bigfoot
is
hunters.
Yeah, this is America, bro.
Yeah.
If there's money in
You
it,
can dream it. You can do it. baby.
right? If there's money in it, someone was like, okay, only the government and like 10 people know about vampires, and if you get one, they'll pay you $500,000.
That's
Yeah.
not shit.
We should start that rumor and then just start like pretending that we do vampire hunting.
Right.
And then as the
Start show-
podcast
start-
podcast takes off, just like pretend like we're not making any money off the podcast and just be like,
Vampire
we
hunters?
got one.
Yeah. You're balling out the frame. 2 twin Porsches.
Dude, honestly, you gotta keep that in the bag, dude. Is like a little boost for the podcast. Be like, we got one.
We got one.
We fucking got
Just
one.
saying. Yeah.
hilarious.
You want to donate to our fund? No, that's what we'll start a nonprofit. Just be like
There you go.
we're keeping vampires out of America.
And this is a Gooch one because its teeth are closer together.
They
The
don't-
fangs.
Right.
It's not as-
They have buck fangs.
ladies, I know you want to be
Not butt fangs, but buck fangs.
Buck fangs.
I know you want to be held down and assaulted by a vampire because you're all freaks, but it's not as sexy as you think it is. They don't go for your neck; they go straight to your gooch.
Yeah, it's just. I feel like it just goes straight through though.
The gooch is a thin layer. You know, you ever been to the pussy? The pussy.
Have
in
I
the
ever
ass-
been there?
the-
Yeah,
The pussy.
I've ventured down
The
there once or
pussy and the
twice.
ass-
You
the
could
pus-
say.
The pussy
No,
and the
gooch
asshole.
only. I'm strictly
The pussy
gooch.
and the asshole have a very thin layer between them.
I'm a missionary to the pussy, John.
It's like a potato chip thin.
I'm a monk, bro. I
If
set
you
up a
held it
convent on
If
that
you held
pussy.
up to the light, you could see through it. If you held up to the light,
Yeah,
you know,
the gooch. If I held, you can see through
you
it.
can see through it.
that's
So-
why it's gay if you double penetrate.
That's actually what they use for the nuclear bomb testings. They use gooch skin
oh my god!
over the goggles, so because you can't look directly at it, so they had to
Oh
put a
my
layer
God.
of gooch skin.
Yeah, that's how you can see
I'm
it.
sorry, I won't let it die. I keep bringing it back.
I thought it was wasteful when they were printing off all these eclipse glasses. I got some very nice natural gooch skin glasses that I can.
Now you said natural
Gucci, ever heard of it?
Whose gooch did you take?
Well, it's actually a sheep's gooch.
Oh yeah. It's like those lambskin condoms. It's just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it's a sheep byproduct.
Gooch skin condoms?
Yeah,
It's actually a lamb hymen.
Limb hymen.
Yeah,
it's a lyman.
They make the best eclipse glasses out of lamb hymens.
I don't know why.
Wow.
I don't know why UV doesn't penetrate, but
Well, apparently nothing penetrated.
Nothing. Yeah. Vampire hunters use it as armor.
Yeah,
armor from who?
Lamb hymen.
lamb hymen armor.
the lamb.
They hate it.
Vampires.
Lamb
Vampires
hymen.
can't
Hey, look,
penetrate lamb hymen.
Lamb
It's right
hymen.
up there with garlic and
Lamb hymen armor sounds like an obscure Jewish
There's
man's
only
name.
one thing that can penetrate a lamb hymen.
Hello,
and
my name
that's
is
an
Lamb
Afghani
Hyman.
person.
My name is Arma
That's a
Lamb
Taliban.
Hyman.
That's
lamb hymen.
That sounds like a Jewish man's name. Lamb Hyman.
That's who they found in the.
lamb hymen.
That's who was running the sewers underneath that Jewish place up in New York that they.
The tunnelers. We said that earlier.
Tunnelers. His name was Lamb Hyman. They found him down there. They're like, "Get out of here, Lamb!" And he said, yeah, he's like, no, get away from me.
Anti-Semitism.
What was the fucking
It's like,
sto-
no,
what
man,
was
just get
the
out of
story with that? Was there ever like a conclusion?
Yes.
Yeah, they hushed it up and they paid the fee. They just like, all right, guys, we own the media, so just pay the media fee.
No, they wanted to expand their fucking thing, and the
Yeah.
city was like no or something, and so
Yeah.
they were like, well, fuck that.
Okay.
And so like we're just doing it anyway. But honestly, it's real fucking sketchy.
It's so sketchy,
It's so
dude.
sketchy. Like that's like the
Dude, there's just nothing. There's nothing funnier than a fucking Hasidic dude in the full garb coming out of a tunnel in the
The
fucking
ground.
under a sewer grate.
like chilling.
Yo,
Dude.
the one dude was like,
Who's
I
just
thought I was
like-
going crazy.
He's like, oh, excuse me.
Yeah, man. Imagine the guy who's been calling the cops for weeks.
Right.
I fucking telling you, dude.
There's fucking
These
Jews.
curly.
There's Jews in
Calling
my walls. I'm hearing prayer. I swear.
They're like, dude, chill, man. That's
Dude,
like-
very anti-Semitic.
very
sir.
anti-Semitic. He's
He's like, dude, he's
I'm going
schizophrenic.
I'm
crazy.
fucking telling you, man. They're under the ground. They're under there.
Schizophrenic anti-Semite.
I see them. I hear them. They're down there.
As he's getting dragged away to like an insane asylum, you just see
Right.
this like little
Months-
a little wink from the gutter.
Months
He's
left.
there. He's there right now.
You just look.
Sir, you're gonna need to calm down and come with us, sir.
His name. I know.
His name's Lamb Hyman.
His name's Lamb. I mean, he talks to me through the grates.
Right.
He talks to me.
He speaks. He has a Brooklyn accent, but it's Yiddish. I know it's him.
I like that this character has a southern accent, and this is all in like Brooklyn or something. Yeah, this is all in like the Bronx.
Right, because only a Southerner would be silly enough to
Sir.
call out for tunnel Jews.
They're like, you should have never moved
Is
here.
Lamb Hyman
Here.
with us here right now? He is.
He's literally here.
Lamb.
Hey, look,
Let him know you're here, Lamb.
look, knock on the walls. He'll knock back.
He's a good guy, Lamb. But I just told him he's got to get out from under the ground.
Dude.
The whole
man.
time he's vindicated. This whole time they try to lobotomize the boy.
Yeah, he was a martyr for the cause.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Oh my gosh!
It is an impressive feat.
All right, I think that the front runner for the episode name is Lamb
Lamb
Hyman,
Hyman.
or a libertarian.
Well, I was gonna say it was a Hillary Hickey. Was
Hillary.
was the other
Oh
option?
no, Gooch vampire.
Gooch vampire.
Gooch Gobbler.
Those are all in contention. I think I'm going with Lamb Hyman if it's up to me.
I mean, R.I.P. Lamb Hyman. I mean, I don't know. They never found a body.
Oh no, what about Lamb Hyman, the Gooch gobbler?
Lamb Hyman.
Dude, the original Gooch vampire, dude.
The original
Right.
Gooch vampire.
Right, Lamb Hyman. There you go. Now he has a story. Now,
I like it.
Now he used to be a tunneler, but then one day he gets hit by one of those Brooklyn vampires. He looks like Eddie Murphy.
Those vamps,
He
yeah.
looks like Eddie Murphy,
Uh-huh.
but he's shaved up.
The way he said
He slipped and fell and got bit in the gooch. Everything
Yeah.
there?
the way you say tunneler, like what do you do? I'm a tunneler. Like, what's your craft? What's your trade?
I tunnel.
I tunnel. I
Right.
dig. I tunnel.
Right.
Yeah.
I dig beneath the ground.
Sometimes
You don't,
legally,
you don't
usually
know
illegally.
shit about
Right.
supporting structures. Okay.
He's like, yeah, I just get a beam. I just put a beam from the floor to the ceiling.
Look, them Jews were having me do some structural work for them, okay? And I said, that's fine, but you guys need to stay on this side of the road, okay? But then there's got this
It's
one
not
guy, Lamb
safe.
Hyman.
Right, Lamb Hyman.
This
Don't
one fella,
listen.
Lamb Hyman, he's
He
going
knew
rogue.
He knew it wasn't safe. He knew. I told him it wasn't safe.
I tried to tell him that's a load-bearing wall, Lamb.
Don't knock it out, Lamb. And what'd he do? Knocked it out.
He said, "You can kiss my load-bearing ass," and that's what he said to me.
I just don't like them people, man.
You can kiss my load-bearing ass.
Right, them people just rude.
rude,
you know-
man.
Rude.
man.
No manners, man. Calling me all types of bad words.
Yo, man.
Well-
If you talk with a southern accent, you get a bad rap, but you're not so bad down here. You're really not.
No, we're not that bad. Just a little slower.
Yeah, sure. We move
The
slow.
speed.
Well, folks, you can donate to our new nonprofit. It's John and Charlie's Golden Vampire Slayers. And we slay Gooch vampires
And regular vampires.
We are gonna assassinate the president of the United States, and also
Oh, in Minecraft.
and also Hillary Clinton and
In Fortnite.
in Fortnite.
And if I could just add,
Yeah,
to the Vampire Hunters Fund here, I'm offering a reward of $1,000 to whoever catches a buck-toothed Gooch vampire.
That's correct.
And
Correct.
can bring me the jaw.
Yeah. And the Clinton Foundation is matching all funds for until further notice. So you guys
They've
sure
agreed to
are.
it.
go now. It's on goldennonsense.com. You can follow through the link and you can donate to our fund. And we'll keep protecting the United States from vampires. Johnny?
Remember, everyone, love yourselves, love each other. Golden Nonsense loves you too. Thank you so much, David Shull,
Always a pleasure,
for being
John.
a good brother on our journey
fantastic podcast guest.
on this motherfucking roller coaster that was
You guys.
episode. What is
And
it? 105.
It's 104. Yeah, 105. Yeah.
Episode 105 with David Shull.
Our fellow vampire hunter.
Right.
I'll hunt with you any day,
He has
brothers.
a different company, but he's with us,
I'll hunt with you any day, brothers.
brother. Vaya con Dios.
Vaya con
Vaya
Dios.
con Dios.
I'll catch you on the flip side.